Welcome to the show, everyone. Today we have a special guest, the dominant narrative. Hello, everyone. It's great to be here. Today I wanted to talk to you about your films and some of the misconceptions they may portray. Okay, like what? Well, in all of your movies, you tend to misrepresent some groups and how schools operate. Well, I'm not really sure what you mean by that statement. Well, for example, in suburban and urban high school films, you tend to show people as not caring for school and focusing more on things outside of school. In reality, this is not the case. Almost everyone in school does care about their grades, but they also try to balance their workload with social interactions and other things. In your movies, you tend to show people either choosing one or the other, but in real life, people can successfully accomplish both, having good grades and a well balanced social life quite easily. Another large error in your films is how you tend to use older actors who are considered good looking to represent teenagers who experience acne and other similar dilemmas. This impacts the audience as they want to look like the flawless actors and try to alter their image. This is a problem many people feel This is a problem as many people feel uncomfortable by their appearance due to the influence of such media. Well, okay, sure, but we still managed to portray the social interaction part correctly, in my opinion. Not really. Most of your movies place huge importance on social events such as prom or homecoming. These movies make them seem like the most important aspects of the high school experience, and that those without a date to these events are losers. This also creates a social impact on those who watch these movies, as these movies rarely have anything positive other than just showing teens finding themselves and discovering who they are, which is a good thing, but there's just so much more wrong with the from your movies follow that it outweighs the good it has. Huh. This is actually some really good feedback. I never really noticed how my movies cause such problems, and I'll try to do better in the future with my films. I guess I just assumed that my movies were accepted well since they were popular and successful, but I guess you're right. I do need to work on how my movies are structured in the future. Do you happen to have any suggestions on how to improve my films? Well, for starters, you should place less focus on the social aspects of teens and try to focus more on their growth and the finding yourself aspect, as you tend to do that part well. And you should also try to make the movies a bit more realistic with the casting by trying to have people who are able to represent average teenagers well, and those that may actually fit the role better than the unrealistic actors you tend to use. Also, you should work on using more unique viewpoints and characters that aren't explored as much as such people in the LGBTQ community and representation of minorities more. You should perhaps learn a bit from your brother, a counter narrative. Well, thank you so much for that advice. The show was helpful to me in understanding my problems, and I'll get to work on fixing them for my upcoming movies. Well, no worries. Well, that's all we have for today. Next week, our guest is going to be counter narrative, so stay tuned and stay in school, kids.